What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is Thursday, and you know what that means. We have some very awesome interviews to go ahead and talk about. Hopefully, I'll get a chance to turn down the volume this time if it'll let me. Well, looks like it has a mind of its own. All right, there it is. At least we got something. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the StreamYard Studios. I am Jake / the Fighting Out here, and I want to go ahead and chance to welcome you guys in to the StreamYard. In case you guys don't know what StreamYard is, it is an incredible platform for you to have interviews, for you to have podcasts, for you to have meetings, whatever it may be. So if you guys want to head on over to StreamYard, check everything out. They do have a free edition for you to check everything out. That's exactly what I did when I first started here. And then I moved up to the $20 bundle, which means you get a chance to have your logos, you get a chance to have videos, pictures, whatnot. Either way, though. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and before we get to anything, let's go ahead and send a huge shout out to pretty much not one, not two, but three amazing podcasts that I do have to send a shout out to. So first up is obviously, let's go ahead and send a shout out to Mom's Basement _ MMA. They have some incredible stuff. They just now got some merchandise out, and I encourage you guys for y'all to go ahead and check on over to Mom's _ Basement MMA on Instagram. Of course, don't forget to check out Liz with a Z podcast. I know Lisa Solar has been so busy a lot because she might be fighting again. I don't know yet, but definitely keep an eye on that. Make sure you guys get a chance to follow her. And of course, last but certainly not least, Air Meeting Productions. Air Meeting Productions on our way to another goal on Instagram. So make sure to head on over to Instagram and follow them. Air Meeting Productions in the booth. They've been doing so incredible to say the least, and it's just really awesome to see what they've been doing. So shout out to all three of those continuous podcasts. And of course, real quick, gotta send a shout out to my great friends at RMGFX1. You guys can head on over to rmgfx1.com and make sure you guys check out some Fighting Now gear. We have some Fighting Now gear. You guys can check out some RMGFX1 gear. I know that Lauren Garcia just now got her shirts in. So yet, also the winner of the giveaway that we had last month, Audra Cummins, got her hoodie, got her stuff, and I cannot wait. I'm glad she pretty much won it. I'm glad she pretty much got the hoodie, and she looks awesome in it. And of course, make sure you guys check it out. Some Fighting Now gear on rmgfx1.com. All right, we got the promotional stuff out of the way. We got Miss Keana Monte. It's pretty much hard for me to get a chance to butcher the last name, but either way, though, we got Miss Keana that's going to be joining me. Montenegro is going to be joining me, so I'm pretty much just going to call her Keana because I don't want to butcher the last name either way, though. But hey, real quick, so pretty much I want to send a huge shout out to the one and only Shamir Pasua for an awesome interview that we had last night. If you guys have not got a chance to check that out, I encourage you guys to go check it out live on, or check it out on YouTube. Make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel, and of course, don't forget to follow me and check it out on all things to Fighting Now. We're currently working on maybe some more social media platforms outside of Instagram. I'm still working on that, so bear with me on that. But anyways, let's go ahead and talk about this though. Yes, that is right. This is going to continue on getting huge from here because tonight it is Miss Keena that's going to be joining me. Then tomorrow at 1 o'clock we have Anna Crunchfield. And then at 3:30 tomorrow Eastern Time, we have Miss Anna Toole. And last but certainly not least, Miss Haley Cowan is going to be joining me up into the StreamYard studios. You guys can check out all these interviews live on the YouTube channel. So make sure you subscribe. And of course, I will be having some questions in for each fighter on the Fighting Now post. So if you guys want to get a chance to check out all of the info, be sure to head on over to the Fighting Now on Instagram. So with that being said, I cannot tell you how excited I am, to say the least. I mean, we have so many fights. We have so many incredible action for you guys. As far as like this weekend, Combat Night MMA's got some fights. I know a lot of these promotions are doing a lot of fights, and especially when it comes to Super Bowl weekend. I know that, when tomorrow hits, hey, it's Super Bowl weekend. That means it's time for you to get a chance to be prepared in case you guys are watching the Super Bowl or whatever it may be. So I do got one question for you guys is, who do y'all think will win the Super Bowl? I want to see any the comments. Who do you guys think will win that? I'm going to have to give it to the Bengals on this one, as much as I'm not a fan of them. And they are Pittsburgh's rivals, so to speak. Either way, though, we do have Cincinnati taking on Los Angeles Rams. So give me the Bengals in this one. But guys, this has just been so incredible to say the least. We have the interview tonight with Miss Keana, and then of course we got 3 interviews, and of course we got one this coming Saturday. I'll break more on the details on that tomorrow, so you guys will want to stay tuned on that. And of course, don't forget to check out all these interviews. Last week's interviews were so incredible. Amanda Fiera, Kira Martinez, and then of course Jade Wong. I mean, who's getting prepared for this event? I need to go ahead and put that down there. There we are. The Knuckle Mania 2 pay-per-view is going to be next week, live February 19th. And you best believe that I am super excited about this. 2 incredible women's bouts. And, of course, one for the, I think it was like the Bantamweight Championship. So that division is going to be a lot of fun to get a chance to watch between Christine Fierro taking on Bretton Hart Beltran. I know that these two are ready. And then the trash talking will be over with. And then we'll finally get down to all of the exciting action, so to speak. But, hey, either way, though, and apologize for the background noise that you guys can hear. I'm just super excited when it comes to all these incredible events because what more can you really ask for? What more can you guys can get a chance to see when it comes to all these fights? And I know that if you guys have any questions for Keana, she's going to be joining me here very shortly up into the StreamYard studios. When I can get a chance to get more, which she told me that when she's home, she'll be ready to go. So I was still waiting about less than 7 minutes for her to join me. But, hey, I want to welcome everyone down to the comment section. If you guys are here, make sure to just type down in the comments. Say what's up. I mean, glad to get a chance to talk to some viewers, so to speak. But, hey, y'all, it's been a very busy week. I have been preparing all day for this interview, the interview with Anna Crunchfield, the other one with Anna Toole, which I think the Anna Toole one is going to be a very special one. I can't really say why, but just tune in tomorrow at 3:30. And I think I pretty much butchered something here when it comes to that. But, yeah. But as always goes, I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I hope you guys are having a great day, to say the least. Once again, we're still waiting on Miss Keana. She's going to be joining me very shortly. But once again, sending a huge shout out to my great friends at RMGFX1. You guys can head on over to rmgfx1.com. And guys, if you guys want to buy some Fighting Now gear, I encourage you guys to check that out and use promo code FIGHTNOW. Also, I do want to send a shout out to my great friends at TNC Sports Talk. Myself and Justin had a really great show this morning, and I was very happy to get a chance to come back because I took maybe a couple of days away from the podcast. So to get a chance to be back in there with Justin is just really cool, to say the least. And I'm gonna try my best to get some interviews as far as the podcast was. Lately, I've just been trying to focus on building my own brand when it comes to the Fighting Now as far as YouTube wise. I know I should probably made a different YouTube account, but either way, though, I mean, we still got the changes and we still got everything we need. So if you guys are in the comments, hey, excuse me, if you guys are in the comments, go ahead and type some comments down. I mean, I would love to get a chance to answer some questions, get a chance to talk about some stuff. Either way, though, and of course, if you guys do want to follow Keana, I do encourage y'all to check her out at Cube_MMA. She is just an incredible amateur, and yet she's got an impressive record, so to speak. And whenever I first talked to her, it was actually whenever I first made the deal with RMGFX1. And she welcomed me in like family. So, I mean, I guess you could say really, truly, kind of like a little sister here and there. But I'm very excited to say the least, and I hope you guys are too, because it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be very, very incredible, and it's going to be very exciting. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm trying to get something straightened up. And either way, though, so give me 1 second. Going to take a small break, and then we'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. If I can ever get this. Give me 1 second. Sit tight. Welcome back, guys. Sorry about that. I had to grab myself something to drink, but not only did I notice that there was a lot of these events happening when it comes to you know, the fighting wise. I noticed that there's been a lot of incredible events within like the UFC, and I know XFN. They're getting ready. I think they're getting ready to have another event here, probably about next 2 weeks from now. In 2 weeks now. So if you guys want to get a chance to check out XFN, make sure you guys check them out at Extreme Fight Nation on Instagram, XFN. Sorry about that. A little voice got a little stretched up. But either way, though, ladies and gentlemen, we're just moments away from getting a chance to have the one, the only, Miss Keana is going to be joining us, and I really am excited. I really am honored the fact that she's getting a chance to join me here in just a few moments. And I gotta tell you, she's a tremendous fighter, awesome fighter. I've got a chance to watch a couple of her fights, and she's definitely making a role, so to speak. And she's got a really incredible teams such as the Carlson Grace Riverside team. I know she's been training with them for quite some time, and we'll get a chance to ask her all these questions. And I've worked very, very hard when it comes to getting prepared, just because there's been like so much, like the last get ready to be 3 days from now, between yesterday's interview and then tonight's interview, and then what I got after the interview, and then of course tomorrow. I think tomorrow is going to be like probably like the busiest day I've ever had in my life, because I have the podcast, I have interview at 1 o'clock, interview at 3:30, and of course, at least I get like a little breather in when it comes to my interview at 9 o'clock. So yeah, I am very happy. I'm very excited to get a chance to be able to work as hard as I can when it comes to the platform that I've been building for quite some time. I mean, this has been a very, very incredible to say the least. And if you guys want to get a chance to find the fighting now, you guys want a chance to follow me on the Instagram page. Go ahead and join the 3,340 followers, because I want to be able to build as much of a family as I possibly can when it comes to fighting stuff. And shout out to all the incredible and amazing fighters, so to speak. And so yet, when we get a chance to have Miss Keana going to be get a chance to join us, I am very excited to say the least. I'm very excited. It's going to be very awesome. And so I'm gonna go take another breather real quick, and then I'll be right back. All right. Sorry about that, guys. I had to make sure I get a chance to message my great friends at RMGFX1, because they're excited about this. And let's go ahead and check out some of the logos, so to speak. Check this out. I'm very excited to she's allowed me to get a chance to share this with you guys. So this is one of the logos that she's pretty much got out right now, and I know RMGFX1 has been helping her out a lot. And the merchandise has just been truly, truly incredible, to say the least. It's been very, very amazing, very exciting, very, very awesome. So yet, very excited for that. It's going to be incredible to get a chance to have her. So yet, I know she's prepared. I know she's ready, and I'm ready as much as everyone else is. So it's going to be a very awesome night, full of incredible and amazing interviews, so to speak. So let's go ahead and remind you guys about what's happening tonight. We have Miss Keana that's going to be joining me here in just a few momentarily, and of course, after that, tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, it's going to be Miss Anna Crunchfield, and then following along that, in the bottom left-hand side, we have Miss Anna Toll at 3:30, and then of course Miss Haley Kawan is going to be joining me at 9 o'clock. So yeah, all these are Eastern Time. You guys don't want to miss out on this. And I do want to send a huge shout out to not only just all of the podcasters, but RMGFX1, but of course I do want to send a huge shout out to combat sports coverage. So for anyone who doesn't know, is that I'll get a chance to do some interviews for combat sports coverage. That's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be very incredible, and it's going to be very exciting to say the least. I mean, what more can you really ask for, especially when it comes to all these interviews that we are getting prepared for? So hopefully we'll get a chance to do more, and then once when we do make it official, I know that they're going to have another event come up here in just a maybe like a couple of weeks, so to speak. So make sure you guys check out combat sports coverage on Instagram, everywhere on the social media platforms. I'm pretty sure they have. I know they have Facebook. I know they may have Twitter. So if you guys are Twitter people, go check them out. Combat sports coverage. So I know that Miss Keena is going to be. She's currently on her way, and I know she's currently going to change. So yet we'll give her some time, and yet once when we do, we'll get a chance to bring you guys the interview that you guys have been waiting for, and it's going to be a very exciting interview. So real quick, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to make some changes real quick. So give me just a few moments here shortly. Once when I can get a chance to find it, I will be all good. No, no, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, my apologies, y'all. I was trying to be able to fix something here, and it's not looking really, really good for me. So I'm trying to be able to work on this. It's gonna be just a few moments here. Let's go ahead and bring that. Yeah, that works fine. All right, there we are. Now that is more like it. That is incredible, so to speak. So yeah, make sure you guys get a chance to follow me on the Fighting Now, and of course, once again, I'll have some more social media pages for you guys to check it out. So, whew, this will be really great. But also, do want to send and one more shout out to great friends at MMA Beauties. You guys get a chance to follow them on Instagram, MMA Beauties. They've been doing so many incredible things. They got like 7,000 followers, and it's just going to be one huge, incredible moment, so to speak. So either way, though, we're still waiting on a little on Miss Keenan. That's going to be joining me up into the StreamYard studios, and once when she does, we'll get a chance to have all the incredible info, all the incredible um, interviews, so to speak. So once again, my apologies, guys. I'm currently trying to be able to stall as much time as I possibly can when it comes to getting prepared. And yeah, I should have thought of a plan, but yet it is what it is, though. I mean, what more can you say? So